used her unique skill set as a retired teacher and a sailor to help get thousands of masks to those
stepped up. Pandemic, many Chicagoans have stepped up to help supply PPE to frontline workers.
But one Hyde Park woman used her unique skill set as a retired teacher and a sailor to help get thousands of masks to those in need. Leslie Travis is one of Chicago's very own. WGN's Micah Mater has more.
Avid sailor Leslie Travis never thought her sailing skills would come into play during the COVID-19 pandemic. She was already adept at sewing to mend tears in the sails on her boat. She says every good sailor knows how to sew. So when the virus hit Chicago last March, her friends in the medical field turned to this mariner for help.
It was really obvious from what was going on in New York that there wasn't enough personal protection equipment to cover hospital workers. I started sewing face masks myself, and it's perfectly easy to do.
Charles Zamansky, an emergency room nurse technician and fellow boatman, says he knew that Travis and the rest of the sailing community could provide the much-needed PPE in local hospitals.
We had enough in the beginning, and then supplies started dwindling, and it got to be kind of desperate.
Travis's handiwork was a huge help. She was averaging 10 to 15 masks a day, but quickly the demand outweighed the supply.
And I thought, okay, maybe going to need a whole lot of these things. I should figure out what the most efficient way is going to be for me to use my time to get a lot of masks in circulation.
So this retired grade school teacher drew on her teaching skills and created a do-it-yourself mask kit. With pre-cut fabric, instructions, even a thank you card, Travis called in reinforcements, including her sailmaker.
They have been using their cutting table 5 hours a day, 5 days a week, for free, cutting fabric that my neighbors have donated.
In just 6 weeks, she was able to distribute enough kits to sew over 4,000 masks. She keeps a list of those still in need. She's donated her kits to numerous agencies, including hospitals and food pantries. She keeps the supply chain moving by posting daily on Facebook and other social platforms asking for donations.
If you have material or supplies that you would like to donate, please just drop them off on my porch. That's what that bag is. If you have sewing machines to share or a sewing machine that needs to be repaired, let me know.
Her front porch in Chicago's Hyde Park neighborhood is the headquarters for this massive mask operation. It's where all donations are left and where other sewers can pick up supplies.
I would say response has been very good, and it's all been with materials that were donated by neighborhood people.
And she's proud of her community coming together and making this work.
I have a production system. I've got my people. My community is working. We are working together. We are sharing resources with each other.
Leslie Travis, she's one of Chicago's very own.
Happy lady, good to see. And Leslie says masks are still needed. If you'd like to donate or pick up a kit, you can find Leslie's info at our website, WGNTV.com.